We're here in Jacksonville, the site of Alltel Stadium. We have today a matchup that features two teams with identical records. Thanks for joining us as the Vipers get set to take on the Jaguars. A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. The Vipers are lined up for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 3 to the 20. It's 1st and 10.
Drill, switch it. Come on.
They line up in the I formation. Brady, the man in motion. Hand it off. Number 51 records the stop at the 29. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Base.
Only one man in the backfield.
Come on now. Let's do this.
And he's brought down at the 35-yard line. The Jaguars appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep him off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
Mad dog over.
There's a flag on the play.
Offside.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
They'll go from the I formation. Throwing on 1st down. With the throw, and he dropped it. Good pass. He just couldn't handle it.
Edwards, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll go from the I formation. Left wedge with a man in motion. Drops back, rolling right, throwing. And he can't find a way to keep possession. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Left wedge out of the gun. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Almost got it. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Dixon back to return. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Fool the defense into committing to the pass, and then hand it to the back and let her rip.
They'll go from the I formation. With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Right to him. Great throw on the move, John.
I'll tell you, he might be even more dangerous on the run than he is when he stands back there in the pocket.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 28 in the backfield. Throws it. Almost picked off. Peterson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. He's looking on the move, and he hits his target. Grant makes the play at the 46. 3rd and short. The Jags come out in a nickel package. And he gets the delayed handoff. And he barely got enough.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Passing on first down. He goes down, and he's taken down in the backfield by Henderson. Henderson uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step. You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
Base! Base! Get at him, dude!
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. He's scrambling around. Good play in the backfield by Brackens. 2 straight sacks, John.
And that's one of the last things you want as an offense. It kills momentum when you keep moving backwards.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package. Throws it. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. The wobbly pass falls to the ground incomplete.
He hung that one up there, but no one was able to get under it and make the catch. I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Allen looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. From the 15.
46-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Give this one a shot.
First and 10.
Base! Base! Set! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Williams is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 23-yard line. And he picks up about 4. About 6 to go. Nickelback in this time. They'll go with a run once again. Hitchcock makes the stop at the 32-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run. A smart coach would call this play.
Ball on their own 32.
Base! Base! Set!
Leftwich sends a man in motion.
Get him! Come on! Come on
Drops
now.
back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He had another receiver who was open.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progressions. You can't lock in on one guy and try and force it to him. He has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there too. Call this defense here.
Hear that call?
The Vipers come out with 8 guys in the box. Tofield. Rogers records the tackle at the 34.
On the run.
He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
Leftwich scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. And he makes the grab.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Okay! Let's get him! Stagger out! Hey! Hey!
They'll pass on first down. With the pass, oh, he makes the catch anyway. The 20, the 10, 5. Wilford is in there for the score.
Watch this one here. He had them all lined up, looking for the knockout. He just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now. Too many guys going for the big hit instead of wrapping up the ball carrier.
The kick is up. The point after is good. The Jags are set to kick it deep.
Dixon back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 13.
Kickoff return.
So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation.
Mike, cover, Mike.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure, throws on the run. Great pass. He doesn't appear to lose anything on the ball when he throws on the run.
He may actually be better when he moves like that. He's one of those guys who's good at creating. He's good at moving around back there. And then a lot of time he'll give his receiver an extra beat that he needs to get open.
They line up in the I formation.
Drill. Switch it, come on.
Crosses it out to the right. Fumble, loose ball.
Try to catch a defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Roger.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Strong right. Robber.
Number 28, setting up play action, rolling out to his right. On the run. This one falls incomplete. What a play by the corner to get to that pass.
And he really had good position on the receiver without interfering.
Shut him down. Let's do this.
Out of the gun. Dropping back. He's looking, rolling right, throws on the move. The 50. Yodele with the tackle at the 36-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
1st and 10.
Wide. Set. Fire side.
Give it to the halfback. Number 28 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Base. Check 2. Set. Mad dog over.
Handoff to the tailback, under pressure, rolling out to his right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. The veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success at the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Here's a 3rd and long situation.
Haven't blocked me all day.
Jacksonville lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Dropping back, surveying the field. Gives this one a ride to the left. This pass is incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
But you also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
He'll try to place this one inside their 5. Penalty marker down.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 4. Still 4th down. Set.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. Smith moves in motion. Passing on 1st down. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
Second and long. The Vipers come out in a nickel package. No one is going to be able to catch him. The 40, across midfield. He's finally brought down at the 45. Up the middle, he busts it for a huge gain.
And that play developed perfectly. The line created a good running lane, and the back saw it, and he got through it and picked up a big chunk of yardage.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Slings it to the outside. And he just can't hang on.
Incomplete. Number 22, the intended receiver on the play.
The Vipers come out with 8 guys in the box. Drops back with the throw. Perfect pass. The 20. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. The young linebacker made a great play there.
Yeah, he's going to be a good pass defender because he moves so well in space. When he recognizes pass, he gets a big jump.
Ball on their own 11. Number 1 scans the defense from the gun. Looking for an option, rolling out to his right. And the catch is made. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
He's looking with the throw. He's there for the catch. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
2-minute warning coming up.
Set. Hear that call?
They'll pass on 1st down. Surveying the field. Pressure coming. Throwing on the run. And he dropped it.
Pass falls incomplete.
He can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Let's get him.
The Jaguars come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Tiger out. Bulldog under. Hanger.
Dropping back, looking for an option. Down he goes. Brought down, it's a huge loss.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there. This is a time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
Jacksonville with 6 defensive backs. Number 28. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling out to his right. On the move. This pass is incomplete. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
LaFleur will come in now to punt it away. Allen sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
42 yards.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points. This play might work.
It's 1st and 10. Left witch out of the gun. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. Great throw. And he's forced out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Bring it! Bring it!
The Vipers come out on the 46. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Raise the two! Here we come!
Left witch scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Refuses to go down. Williams is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 49-yard line. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. It's 1st and 10.
That's a bootleg! Come on, let's go!
They come out of the nickel. Under pressure, throws it, incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
5th play of this drive. The Vipers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, throwing. It's going the other way. Lots of pressure on the quarterback. That time the blitz working to perfection.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing that happens when you're facing a pass rush like that. You hurry to get it out, but you put it up for grabs, and the defense picks it off.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Rolling out to his right. Scrambling. He has some room. Solid hit. Just crunched him.
And the thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it. Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Raise the two! Raise the two! Base! Base! Ace! Ace! Set!
Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. The Jags come out in a nickel package. Again, he'll get the call. Play action. Off balance throw. He hits his receiver. Washington makes the tackle at the 31.
A reason why they find themselves down right now is because they haven't mixed it up as well as they could. Here's a chance for them to do that and maybe get into the red zone.
It's 1st and 10.
Shotgun! Shotgun!
Number 1 out of the gun.
Switch one!
Throwing on 1st down. Surveying the field with the throw, and this pass is completed. Peterson records the tackle at the 26.
Let's get him! Come on! Set!
Looking for an option, throws it, almost intercepted. He makes a great play by breaking the pass up.
The quarterback felt a little pressure on that one, and it looked like he fired the ball out there before he wanted to.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Rolling right. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Johnny's able to tip it away again.
On every pass, there's a window you try to throw the ball through. And right now, the defense is just shutting the windows. You better kick it here.
Chandler comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. He got just enough leg into that one. The Vipers are down by just 1 touchdown now. Vipers are ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 4. Stiff arm. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Edwards. Jordan takes him down at the 32-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
And this should be the last play of the half. Going into halftime, the score is 7-3. Let's get back to the action on the field. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. He got all of that one. The Vipers will start the drive from the 24.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
It's 1st and 10. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Tosses it right. The 30. Darius stops him at the 34-yard line. Number 28 did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Hand it off. Favors is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 35. Number 28 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
And it's complete. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 49. Once again, he makes it happen while on the move.
He's one of those guys who doesn't lose his accuracy or touch when he decides to throw it without setting his feet. He'll shuffle and he'll bootleg. And when he sees the passing window open up, he'll get it out of there pretty quickly.
Number 28. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit can loosen your teeth.
They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert.
Set.
Receives the handoff. Closing in with the throw. Interception. The defender with room to run. He's at the 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Jags are lined up for the kickoff.
Dixon back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
1st and 10. John, their first down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
A little less arm in the ball could have helped.
Looks like he's changing the play. Dropping back, looking for an option, throwing left. The pass falls incomplete. Favors got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
And it's intercepted. He forced that one just enough, and the defense was there to pick it off.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
Tofield, the deep back. Jordan makes the tackle at the 9. 2nd and 7.
Here we come.
The Vipers come out with 8 guys in the box. Brady goes in motion. He gets the carry. Dives and brings him down at the 3-yard line. And John, they're still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball consistently, it really wears down the interior line, and it helps to slow down those pass rushers.
Again with the carry. Tofield picks up just enough to convert. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first.
This is sometimes a game of inches, and that play came down to just a couple of them.
Tosses it out to the left. He'll get it again. Stopped behind the line, lost to a couple. Tofield couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Ooh, what a stiff one. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
And it's up, and the extra point is good. The Jags have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Dixon, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The Jaguars are set to kick it deep. Good distance. From the 9-yard line to the 20. Breaks free. Missed tackle. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. It's 1st and 10. They've been very good rushing the ball on 1st down, but still trail.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, here's an opening. And he makes the grab. The 50. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
And they're going without a huddle.
Check two.
To carry it, play action. Rolls left. Trying something to the left. He read the single coverage and went for it all on 1st down. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, and they might get this call reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The call on the field stands. The offense will be charged a timeout.
Clearly the coach thought it could have been reversed, but it didn't turn out that way.
That's one of those calls where you just want to be sure the officials made the right call in the field. It didn't get overturned, but the coach has to feel better now that he knows it wasn't a bad call.
That 1st down marker just inside the 35. Looking for an option, throws this one off balance. Incomplete. So following the incompletion, it's now 3rd down. And this is the 5th play of this drive. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Drops back. He surveys the field. Batted down. Didn't get the 1st down they needed, John.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
They can't get it done on the ground on 1st down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Missed the tackle. Gets away. Rodgers makes the stop at the 43-yard line. Tofield got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. The Vipers come out on the 46. Leftwich with a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Guns it left side. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Good read finding the single coverage in the secondary. 1st and 10. Despite very little success running on 1st down, they still lead.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
It's 1st and 10. The Jags line up in the bunch formation. Passing on 1st down. Turns, he has it. Jordan brings him down at the 13-yard line. Leftwich has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range.
Let's go. Mad dog open.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. And it's complete. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
At the end of 3, the score is 21-3. The Jaguars have a commanding lead here at the start of the 4th quarter and have possession in the red zone.
Stay home, Mike.
Tofield, the deep back. Crosses it left. Rogers takes him down at the 1-yard line. Tofield with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
Flag down.
Offsides. Home defense. Still 1st down.
And he jumps the snap count.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
The Vipers come out on the 46. Touchdown, Jaguars. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
Ritchie comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Jags continue to increase their lead. Dixon gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Marler will be kicking off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 7-yard line. The Vipers will start this drive from the 21-yard line.
On the return.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
1st and 10. Looks like he's changing the play. Gets the toss to the left. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your decleater. That's what happened there. He unloaded and he got a decleater.
9 yards to go.
Empty.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Flings it to the outside. The 30. Washington takes him down at the 35. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
No back. Fire out. Set. Get up, D. Get up. Hey.
They'll pass on first down. Guns it to the right side. Breaking free. The 40. And he stopped at midfield. Foster pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Set. Bring him up. Hey. Tiger out. Mike cover. Mike cover. Here we go.
Looking for a receiver on the run. This pass is incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package.
Delta, switch one. Come on now, let's do this. Hey. Hey.
Drops back, looking for an option, rolling out to his right. And this pass is completed. He makes the catch, but they'll be short of the first by about a yard or so.
He's really great at working back to the ball. When a pass play breaks down, you can count on him coming back to help you out.
Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Get off the field. No, sir. No, sir. This is it. Nothing here. Nothing here. Hey.
Dropping back, he surveys the field, rolls right, gets rid of it. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. Number 1 had a player that was wide open in the secondary.
And he dropped the ball and got him into a fourth down situation. The only thing that would be worse is to drop a touchdown pass.
He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Here we go. Here we go. We got to get him. Let's go. Let's go. Make a stop. Make a stop. Hold him now. All up, baby. All up. Watch it now. Watch it.
And there's a flag on the play.
On the offense. Number 1.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
The first down marker is just inside the 40.
Come on now. Back to play.
To keep the offense on the field here, aggressive play calling. They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 1. Still.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Here's a 4th and long now following the penalty.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give
So
him
instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Still.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. Here's the punt. From the 14.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Switch one.
Tofield. Number 60 takes him down at the 22-yard line. Tofield couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Strong right. Lucy. Lucky. Set. Lucy. Hey. Cowboy up. Hey.
Brady moves in motion.
Hit it now. Come on. Hey. Stinger. Hey.
Gives the ball off. Jordan makes the play at the 24.
Carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 7.
Okay, here we go.
They come out in the nickel. Brady goes in motion.
Delta, switch one. Stay low. Mike, cover, Mike. Here we come.
Fullback handoff. Diaz makes the stop at the 24-yard line.
1-yard gain on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 41-yard line. Nowhere to run after fielding that punt.
That's textbook special teams coverage right there.
Shotgun. Ralph.
Number 1 out of the gun. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, perfect throw. Iodele makes the play at the 43-yard line. Number 1 picks up about 2 yards with that completion. It'll be second down coming up. Flag down. That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
We're just about down to 1 minute.
X-ray. Roger.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package. Looking downfield with the pass, and it's intercepted. The 40, the 30. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
This one is just about in the book. Just over a minute still to go. Calling an audible. Tofield is the deep back. Leftwich sends a man in motion. He sees something in the defense. Tofield. Davis takes him down at the 23. Looks like he's just shaken up, and we'll get the full report from Jill very shortly. There's about 1 minute left. Smith, the motion man. Tofield breaks the tackle, loses the defender, breaks free of the defender, loses one tackle. He's inside the 10. Cofield is in there for the touchdown. That guy picked up a lot of yardage on that run.
He made some nice moves, put his foot on the gas, and headed right for the goal line.
Ritchie comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Jaguars pour it on with another score. The Jags are ready to kick this one off.
Dixon back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8-yard line to the 20. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. Changing the play now. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Looking downfield, pressure, scrambling. They'll take off. Peterson with the stop at the 34. Calling an audible now.
8 on the
Go.
play.
49. Purple. 64. Set. Hut.
Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The coach is having them hurry it up. Throwing on first down. Looking for an option. Under pressure. Great defensive play. Douglas busts through and takes him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got a good mix of moves when he rushes. He can beat you with a swim, the club, or the arm over.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. That's the final gun, and the score is 35-31. On behalf of EA Sports, John.
Please drive home safely.